Hi, and welcome back to Keeping Up with Disney. So, we have a new member with us today. Her name's Tinkerbell. She's our quarantine puppy, and her name actually came with her. So, this is just an updated video on our trip for this year. So, originally we had it planned for April to go for Easter and my birthday, and quarantine happened, so we had to reschedule like 5 times, and it was very stressful. And so now we are going August 8th through the 20th. Things like changed a lot since they're starting to reopen, and they reopened today. So you no longer can make fast passes. You have to reserve park days. So instead of like a fast pass day where you go on and you reserve a fast pass, you have to reserve a park day instead. So you have to pick the park days in order to be able to go to the parks, and you have to have a hotel reservation as well. We got our park days, and we got those all set out. So I have this notebook that I bought, and it basically says Disney trip, COVID style 2020, our second Disney trip together. The most disappointing thing about this was that the hotels and resorts aren't opening until certain dates. So we planned on staying at Art of Animation because that was our favorite, and in the Little Mermaid section. And so we're going August 8th through the 20th, and the Art of Animation doesn't open up until the 12th. So they automatically moved us to Pop Century. And then beforehand that they're releasing more 2020 tickets and reservations. So I'm like, okay, maybe we can do a split stay between Pop Century and Art of Animation. So I called and I was like, is there any possible way you could do this? And they said yes. So I was very, very, very happy and excited about that. And so we'll be staying at Pop Century till August 8th till the 12th in the 50s section, and I requested the 50s section because that's Lady and the Tramp, and that's one of my favorite movies, and Walt Disney movies, and they have like the huge sculptures of them there. So I thought that was really cool. And last time we walked through Pop Century just to get food one night, and we never vlogged it, which we should have because it was actually pretty funny.
And the food was pretty good too.
Yeah, the food was good.
I didn't get the tie-dye cheesecake though, so I'm excited to get that once we're back staying at Pop Century, and that's one thing I'm definitely gonna try.
And also they took away the dining plan, so that really sucks because we loved that. And we don't know what's going on with the refillable mugs either. I think you have to buy them for 20 bucks, which I'll do anyway because I love having that as a souvenir. And so we put the refunded dining plan money onto a Disney gift card, so we know like to spend that on our food and drinks and whatever. So then when we switch over to the Art of Animation, they take all our bags and everything for us, and they move it for us. And I requested Little Mermaid room, of course, the King Triton building again, and the second floor. And I'm kind of hoping that we will get the same room. I'm not too sure though, because I asked for a pool view and nothing is guaranteed. And king bed, because it's just the two of us. But when we're staying at Art of Animation, it's going to be our 5-year anniversary. 5-year? Yeah. So that's exciting. So that's like a plus for having to go in August. It's going to be really hot there, I know. And you have to wear a mask throughout the park. So we bought tons of masks, and we'll be there for 13 days and 12 nights. So I added an extra day. I think I said this in a previous vlog, just because it's needed, and through all the stress that like I went through trying to book this, and like I have boxes and boxes packed in my closet just ready to go. And I kind of wanted to go into what are park day reservations. So it was really difficult to do that in the first place. So I remember waking up normally just like how you do the fast passes, and I FaceTimed Ari, and it was taking forever. So I tried like pulling up the page, and it had me on this, trying to get it to load, from like 6 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock in the morning. And he had to work and I didn't, so I ended up falling asleep and waking up at 8 a.m. or close to 8 a.m. and freaking out and saying, oh my god, like I'm gonna miss the parks that I want to go to, and we're not gonna be able to go to any parks. And it instantly brought me to the page where it lets you select a park. So it looks like this. So you just select a park, and then you pick like whatever day you want to go to each park. The focus is kind of bad, but so we arrive Saturday, August 8th, and we just planned on, because we have an early flight, and originally it was 6 a.m. or 7 a.m., something like that, and we would have gotten there by 11, and we're flying United, so it switched us to 9:10 a.m. leaving Chicago, and then we're arriving in Orlando at like 1:58, I think it said, or 1 o'clock. So we're just gonna relax by the pool that day and then go to Disney Springs, and we have reservations at Wine Bar George. And I'm really excited to try the Dole Whip, what's it called? It's like Dole Whip Moscato.
Yeah, they have that. And Wine Bar George also has like mac and cheese bites and wine and other good food that looks really good.
Yeah.
I want to try a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, so it'll be a nice day, just relaxing, getting to know the resort and vlogging that and laying out in the sun. And I requested an early check-in too, so we can get all our stuff into the room. So that's for that day, Saturday, the arrival day. Then Sunday we're going to Epcot, and all the hours also changed. So Epcot is one of the parks that are open later. I think it said 11 or 10.
Which is nice because the Magic Kingdom
Magic Kingdom
at like 7 or 8
closes,
or something.
Closes at 7.
Yeah, that's so early.
So then Monday we're going to Animal Kingdom, and as the looks of today with like the wait times for the rides, so we love Pandora, we love going on the Pandora rides, and we like it's been like a 5-minute wait, so I'm hoping that it's not that long of a wait when we go for like any of the rides at all at any of the parks. And there are no shows, so that kind of sucks too. But what I've heard is they're completely sanitizing everything, hand sanitizer stations everywhere, and I think there's like little spots where you can take your mask off and just be able to breathe. So then Tuesday the 11th we're going to the Magic Kingdom, and Wednesday the 12th is the day that we would be switching to go to Art of Animation from the Pop Century. So we just took that as a day off, and so we can just fully take in Art of Animation because that is our favorite resort, and get situated in our room and just lay out by the pool and just have fun at our favorite resort. So I don't know, we might go to like Disney Springs or the like Disney Outlet Mall too, where they sell cheaper merchandise, and see what they have there. So then Thursday the 13th we're going to Hollywood Studios, and that's another one that is open up later for some reason. Like, I don't understand why Hollywood Studios would be open up later. I think it's open up until 10. Not too sure on that. Times may change as it's open longer, but yeah, we have that planned for that day, and I will be riding Slinky Dog, and hopefully that's not a long wait for that ride.
Hopefully.
And then Friday the 14th, that's our anniversary, so we're going to the Magic Kingdom, and we also have reservations for Be Our Guest. So that was really good last time, and I'm excited to eat there again. And they said that there's no character interactions either, which sucks, but they come around in parades, and they said that the Beast and Be Our Guest will just end up like walking around, but you can't, like, I don't know if you can take pictures with him like you normally were able to before. So then after that, we have Saturday the 15th, and that's Animal Kingdom, and Sunday the 16th, Hollywood Studios again, Monday the 17th, Epcot, and Tuesday the 18th, Epcot. So I picked 2 Epcot days in a row because it's the Food and Wine Festival, and we've never been to that, and we've always wanted to go to that. Originally, we were supposed to go during the Flower and Garden Festival, which I was really excited for because that's always so pretty, but they're not having it, and this is kind of better because we looked at the menus and stuff, and all the food and drinks look really good. So the 17th, when we're in Epcot, I made us reservations for Via Napoli, the Italian restaurant in Italy, because we loved their pizza the last time, and it was so good. And if you want to check that out, that's in previous vlogs too. And then Wednesday the 19th, we chose Magic Kingdom again, just because I like ending my vacations like in the Magic Kingdom, like as like our last day, and because that's where you get most of the Disney feel. It was between Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom, but Animal Kingdom closes earlier, so closes at 6 p.m. So it opens the earliest and closes the earliest. So, and then Thursday the 20th, the day that we're leaving, we're gonna go to Magic Kingdom in the morning, and then just head back, pack up, go around the resort one last time, and just like take it all in, and probably go to Disney Springs. I think that would be a fun idea. If there was there's no park hopper either, which sucks. I don't know if I mentioned that before. So we got refunded for that, and that really sucks because last time we said like we're gonna take full advantage of the park hopper the next time we go, and now we can't. So that really sucks. But it'll give us like good time to spend in each park. Like we can take breaks and stuff and like go back to the room and then come back later on, and because it's gonna be hot. And yeah, so that's what we have for those days.
And we're gonna be able to use the Skyliner.
Yeah, the Skyliner will be open.
For Pop Century and Art of Animation, it's gonna be like right next to either resort we're staying in, so it'll be perfect for quick going to parks.
Yeah. I don't think I would take that the first day going to Epcot, because it takes you to the like international like gateway, and it just like brings you to like the middle of the park, and I want to start off in the front and make my way through Mexico, get my margarita, and hopefully we'll be able to make a reservation for La Cava de Tequila.
Yeah.
Because we really liked their queso and chips last time, and that boat ride in there too. I don't know if that will be open. Hopefully. But yeah, anything you want to add?
I think that's it.
Yeah, so
should be fun still. Wearing a mask is gonna be weird, and it might get kind of hot, but we're gonna try to take breaks somehow, stop to like eat food, because when you eat you can take off your mask if you're sitting down too, so we'll probably have to take some breaks to do that. Yeah, I'm hoping the waits won't be too long for the rides, like because they're limiting the capacity in the parks.
It doesn't work on my phone, but it works on his phone. Like if he can pull it up right now.
Because they're not.
Go to Animal Kingdom right now. Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom are open, so we'll check Seven Dwarf Mine Train, and then we'll check Flight of Passage.
So right now, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is only a 10-minute wait, which is super cool.
Show them.
You can see the longest one for some reason right now is like PhilharMagic or Peter Pan's has a 25.
And that's not bad at all. So.
No, not for Peter Pan. Even if we had to wait like 30 minutes for bigger rides like Seven Dwarves or Flight of Passage or anything like that.
It would not be a big deal.
It's not bad at all.
I get
Much
really,
better than normal.
I get very impatient waiting for rides, so that's what I was worrying about with the whole Fast Pass system and not being able to have it.
It's closed.
Oh yeah,
because it's 6 o'clock
yeah.
now. In Animal Kingdom,
Is closed, but earlier it was saying that it was like a 5-10 minute.
Flight of Passage was like 10 minutes when I looked.
Yeah, and
crazy.
then the River Journey was 5 minutes, and
Expedition Everest was 5 minutes too.
yeah, so everything's pretty short right now, just for the first day of it even being open.
But hopefully, even when we go, it'll still be like that, so it'll kind of make up for not having fast passes, which should be nice.
So okay, so our way back, our flight takes off at 5:15. They changed it on the way back too. So then we fly into Houston, Texas for like an hour and 15 minutes of a whatever it's called.
Layover.
We
were originally supposed to go to Washington, D.C.
Which was a lot faster too, actually, they said. And we wanted a late, like, airplane flight so we would have enough time there. And then from Houston, we get to Chicago whenever. But who knows what's going to happen with, like, delays or whatever. Hopefully they don't change our flights again, because that's going to be so annoying.
Yeah.
But as of now, like, I'm not too entirely sure if I want to take the Tragical Express on the way back and take like an Uber or something instead, because when I spoke to the guy on the phone, he told me that the Tragical Express would be picking us up at 1 o'clock. So
that's really early.
That's way too early. Like, that time, last time we were there, we were still walking around the resort and going back into our room, and Ari was getting drinks.
And we went to Disney Springs.
And then we went to Disney Springs too. So we still want to be able to do that. So if you guys have any like advice on taking Ubers or whatever to the airport on the way back, or think that's a good idea, just let us know in the comments below, because we just want to take advantage of our full time in Disney World, because we've waited so long for this and so much stress. But I'm really gonna miss my dog when we're gone, and
I'm excited, but I'm gonna miss Tinkerbell.
Yeah, I'm
too.
excited, but I'm gonna miss her a lot. I'm with her every single day, and she's actually signed up to be an emotional support dog. So we could bring her, but I don't want to do that because she's
too
a puppy.
young right now. She gets hot too easily, and it's gonna be
if
really
we were
hot.
going maybe like in winter time for just a few days, I would totally bring her, but I don't also want to resort to leaving her in a room all day by herself, because she doesn't like being left alone. And
eventually we'll take her to Disney. She'll come. Maybe we can even bring her on some rides. Like, I know there are some rides that you can bring the dogs on.
She's very tiny.
Maybe she'd go on Dumbo or something.
She probably could, because she's so tiny. She's like literally like a little baby. But also, just letting you guys know, I uploaded on my personal YouTube account a video of Tinkerbell, and it's the cutest video you will ever see. I'll put it right down here, and also link the video in the description box too, because it's so cute. And if you guys think that I should put it on here as well, I'll do that. It has some Disney songs in it too. But also, another suggestion I would like from all of you guys, I've been writing down Disney songs to put into our videos, and so just suggest like good Disney songs that you like, that like maybe I haven't used before, or that I have used before from like new movies or whatever, covers, anything. That would help, because I have a whole list of songs that we could put into videos. But yeah, so hopefully all goes as planned for this trip, and I'm extremely excited.
It's less than a month now. How many days is it? Like 28? 20, yeah.
I posted it on Instagram.
28 or 29.
Also, let me know if you guys think that if we should start like a Instagram account for keeping up with Disney, or in Disney. So just let me know.
Yeah, we probably could if you would like that, and we can put pictures from both of our Disney pictures that we both kind of take and have in our My Disney Experience. Or I think actually those will probably only show up on Are they still doing that? Do we know about
yeah, they're still doing
the
that.
picture, the people who take the photo pass or whatever?
Yeah, but you have to wear a mask while you're taking your pictures.
Well, we're gonna have a lot of mask pictures.
But if like you personally take pictures by yourself, like I've seen people do them, like or ask someone to, like you can take your mask off and have a picture in front of the castle or wherever. I don't know about rides.
I feel like I heard that you are supposed to keep your mask on for rides, which, yeah.
I don't know. I might end up taking mine off because mine were expensive, but I don't know. So yeah, that was our update on our vacation. So we're super excited. Clearly by his face, he's so excited.
I am excited.
Monotoned Ari here.
Stop. We're gonna cut this out.
No, we're not.
Yes, I don't want it in.
No, he's so monotoned and looks bored. So just let us know any advice if you've been to the parks already, songs, and yeah, don't forget to watch Tinkerbell's video. It will be down in the description, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the bell button, because we will be there in less than a month. And actually, today is the 11th, so we'd be in the Magic Kingdom right now.
We're gonna be posting a lot of vlogs. So
yeah.
We're gonna take a lot of videos. It'll be interesting to see what it's like during this whole pandemic.
And then we'll go again next year too, when it's all over with. So that's all we have for now. So again, like, comment, subscribe.
Go watch Tinkerbell's video.
Go watch Tinkerbell's video. We're repeating ourselves so many times. And leave some comments and suggestions, like I said, in the comments below. And until next time, unless something else bad happens and we have to reschedule, hoping not, but we'll see you in Disney World. Bye.